the first presenter today. So I want to ask you a question that have you traveled to a famous place, famous destination in Vietnam? Have you ever traveled to famous destination in Vietnam? Yes or no? Yeah, if you not, okay, our group will take you on a journey to explore the famous place in Vietnam. So what are you waiting for? So I will show you a short video. So let's see carefully. Okay, I will have some maybe the question on it. So okay, try to watch carefully.
What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Lanterns, cocktails, street food, Saigon, egg coffee, history, rice fields, temples. How long may your train street? Everyone has their own bucket list. And on this list, Vietnam ranks among the best. I have lived, worked and travelled this beautiful, diverse country for over 7 months, and now I want to share my knowledge and experience with you. This is how I will spend 14 days in Vietnam. You will be either arriving in Ho Chi Minh or Hanoi. For the sake of simplicity, we start from Hanoi. No worries, this journey works also in reverse.
Okay, that's enough. As a Vietnamese people, I don't have experience to explore Vietnam. With it had a many famous places to visit at Da Nang, Sapa, Ninh Bình, Ho Chi Minh City. I don't have a chance to visit it. But when my group acting on this, so I'm so excited. I want to have opportunity to visit this place. So that's so interesting to me. So to this video, no. To this video, I will give you some information to explore Vietnamese travel, and through this video, the talker will give you 14 days to explore famous place in Vietnam like Da Nang, Sapa, Ninh Bình, and get you some useful tips and budgets to travel. Next slide is so to check your understanding about the famous place in Vietnam. So I will have some games to help you, and if you have the answer, so just raise your hands and maybe you get the point. Okay, next answer on the question. The question is really easy if you are a traveler. Okay, the first question. Which place by a poetic river was one home to Vietnamese king? Anyone else who can? Who can? Oh, I will give you a hint. It's a central city of Vietnam, and it's famous for Hương River. Hương River. Yeah, you know. I'll give, please. Huế. Oh, you're really smart. That's correct answer. Next question, please. Yeah, the answer is Huế. Huế is a central city of Vietnam, and it's famous for Long River and a lot of ancient home of King River here. And if you history if you have interest in history, Vietnamese history, so Huế may be an ideal option for you. Okay, next question, please. Which place in southern Vietnam is known as the city that never sleeps? So that's question. Okay, can you? It's in southern Vietnam. It has a lot of building. Yeah, have a lot of. Okay, you please go.
I think the place is Hanoi.
Oh, you're really beauty and smart, but I'm so sorry that not correct answer you.
I think Ho Chi Minh City.
Ho Chi Minh, are you sure? Yeah, you're so smart. You got it. Okay, that's correct answer. 1 point for you. Yes, this Ho Chi Minh City is the largest city in Vietnam and it's famous for its modern lifestyle with a lot of tall buildings and it's famous for maintain markets and Mekong Delta. From here, so if you want to explore it, just book your tickets and come here. Okay, next question please. Which island is often called a hidden gem of Northern Vietnam? It's so difficult for me too. Okay, it is really difficult for you, so I will give you a hint. Okay, next slide please. Okay, let's guess to this. Okay, to this picture. The answer is created from this picture, okay? And if you are smart person, you guess it correctly. Okay, you. Hatma, are you sure? Why you get it? Why you can get it? To this picture. Picture one is. Picture one. That. Okay, you're really smart. No, I got you. Okay, that's correct, person. The answer is Katma Island. It's the quietest island near to Hạ Long Mai, and it's famous for green mountains. And you can ride motorbike to around the island to explore, to enjoy the view. Like you can see, yeah, they ride motorbike to explore the whole view of this. That sounds interesting, right? Okay, next question, please. Okay, that's really challenging for you, or maybe easy. Okay, you create the answer from two pictures here. Now try to guess. So lots of answers. Okay. You.
My answer is Hội An.
Hội An. Why do you think is the answer of this question?
The first picture is Hội.
You know this because it's so handsome. Handsome and you love.
His name is
Big An. He's my favorite. Okay, because it's so handsome. Okay. The correct answer is Hội An. Thank you for the answer. So smart. Hội An is famous for its ancient town in central Vietnam, and it's famous for colorful lantern and its peaceful old streets. Yeah, as you can see here. So I guess that maybe one of you ever traveled to Hội An to take photo and for on Facebook, right? Okay, the last question today. Which place is called Hạ Long Mai on land? Okay, it's a bit difficult for you, but don't worry, I will give you hints. Is is famous for is rice field and limestone mountains along the river, and you can take a boat trip to enjoy the view. Can you guess? Limestone mountains and rice fields, and you can explore this. You can take a boat trip to explore this.
Which province you can?
Ninh Bình province.
Yes.
Yeah, it's located in Ninh Bình province.
Here.
Yeah.
So
So can you guess? You.
I guess
It's closer. More clearly, you.
I think Ninh
Ninh Bình. Ninh Bình is correct. It is
more specific.
more specific. Okay, maybe it's so challenging for you, so none of you can get the answer.
The beginning letter.
The beginning letter of this is begin with letter T. 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 A U.
So I guess Tam Đảo.
Tám đảo. No, you.
My answer is Bangkok.
Yeah, Tam Cốc. Oh, you got it again. It's so really smart and beautiful. Thank you. That's correct. That's correct answer. Tambon is famous for limestone mountains and rice field along a river. And you take a boat trip to explore the view here. Okay, that's the end of my presentation. Thank you. And the next question will tell you about the vocabulary. Okay.
So hello teacher, hello everyone. My name is Nhung. So now we will choose part 2, new word. We will through our presentation. We can provide you vocabulary on the clothing travel. So we find interesting vocabularies our video and to create a game to help you learn and play. So we have 5 questions and your task is choose the correct answer and you have 50 seconds. So are you ready? Yes. Next question 1. I really packed a lot of things into this itinerary. So what is the synonym for itinerary? A or B or C? Raise your hands. You, the first question. Using the synonyms for itinerary, the travel plans? Yes, that's correct answer. The synonyms of itinerary in travel plans. It means that a planned journey, including the route and the place that you visit. Calculation. And then question 2. We delve into the rich history and cultural legacy of the region. So what is the synonym of legacy? Yeah, so pass you.
I think C, heritage.
Is C heritage?
Yes.
Yes, that's correct answer. The synonym of legacy is heritage. It means that the histories, building, traditional objects that define a country's identities. Calculation. And then question 3. Unwind and recharge a blotting tea coffee. Yes, easy questions. 0. It's A. It's hard. Are you sure? And another correct answer. You. The synonym for answer is relax. Yes, that's correct answer. Is smile. The synonyms of answer is relax. It means that you stop thinking or worrying the problem and start to enjoy. Congratulations. And the question 4. You can make some stop along the ways of mesmerizing views. So what is the synonyms of mesmerizing? A or B or C? You, Royce?
Okay, thank you. Questions. My answer is, I think it's C, fascinating.
It's fascinating. Are you sure? Yes. No.
Yeah, I'm sure about that.
Okay. You sure? Yes,
Yeah.
that's correct answer. It's C, fascinating. It means extremely interesting and attractive. And the last question. Stroll around the labyrinthine street of the old quarter. So what is the synonym of store? A, B, or C? You?
I think the answer is A.
Is A wonder?
Yes.
Yes, that's correct answer. The synonym of straw is wonder. It means that you work some ways in slow and relaxed ways. And to test your memory and understanding, I have an exercise for you. And the requirement is you choose the appropriate word and fill the blank. And you have 30 seconds to do it. That's this. So, to answer practice and correctly, and could you raise your hands? You have 30 seconds. Five blank need to fill. Still? Still? The first. Your answer is
You cannot destroy.
straw. And the second?
Legacy.
The second is legacy. And next? Itinerary. Okay. And next? Mesmerizing. And the last?
Ungreen.
Is unwise. Yes, thank you. Who can have another question? Another answer? No? Yeah. Okay, so that is correct answer. Congratulations. Yes. So the content of classes is that exploring Vietnam provides unforgettable adventure. Khám phá Việt Nam thì cho bạn một cái trải nghiệm thật là khó quên. You can stroll through bustling markets and admire the legacy of history. Bạn có thể đi dạo ở các cái khu phố, các cái khu chợ sầm uất hay là chiêm ngưỡng những cái di sản lịch sử. Plan your itinerary to include breathtaking landscape and vibrant city. Lên kế hoạch của bạn thì bao gồm tham quan những cái cảnh đẹp, cảnh quan ngoạn mục và các cái thành phố, các cái khu phố thật là sôi động. The view are simply mesmerizing, captivating every traveler. Cảnh quan thì thật sự hấp dẫn và lôi cuốn bất cứ các cái du khách du lịch nào đến đấy. After a long day of fun, it's time to unwind by the beach. Và sau một ngày dài vui vẻ thì bạn có thể đến biển để có thể thư giãn. Và this is my presentation. And next is presented by Lan.
Hello class, my name is Lan and I will continue with my handout part. Please listen to the audio and fill in the graph. Look at the screen and you guys have 10 seconds to read the paragraph, and after that I will play the audio. You guys will have 7 gaps, and I hope that you will listen all these words here. Okay, 10 minutes, 10 seconds. Okay, let's start.
Journey begins in the lively streets of Hanoi, where the pulse of the city sets the tone for our Vietnam exploration. From Hanoi, we embark on a night bus to Sapa, nestled in the majestic mountains of northern Vietnam, surrounded by verdant rice terraces and the warm hospitality of the local hill tribes. Next, we journey by night bus to Cat Ba, a picturesque island, where we will do a road trip across the island by motorbike. Our next destination is the legendary Ha Long Bay, where we spend the night aboard a cruise ship, sailing among the iconic limestone formations and soaking in its enchanting beauty. Continuing our adventure, we explore the tranquil beauty of Tam Coc in Ninh Bình, also known as the Ha Long Bay on land, where towering limestone rise from the emerald waters. Then,
Do you need second times? You can listen second time. Okay.
journey begins in the lively streets of Hanoi, where the pulse of the city sets the tone for our Vietnam exploration. From Hanoi, we embark on a night bus to Sapa, nestled in the majestic mountains of northern Vietnam, surrounded by verdant rice terraces and the warm hospitality of the local hill tribes. Next, we journey by night bus to Cat Ba, a picturesque island, where we will do a road trip across the island by motorbike. Our next destination is the legendary Ha Long Bay, where we spend the night aboard a cruise ship, sailing among the iconic limestone formations and soaking in its enchanting beauty. Continuing our adventure, we explore the tranquil beauty of Tam Coc in Ninh Bình, also known as the Ha Long Bay on land, where towering limestone rise from the emerald waters. Then,
park on nice bus.
Yes.
A-N-I-C-E.
Can you list all 7 gap? Can you listen all 7 words? 7 words?
No, I missed 2 words.
Okay. So what is your answer?
So the first one I chose nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, the second. Nice.
Yes, nice, correct answer.
Okay, the second I chose hospitality. Hospitality.
Yes, hospitality. Do you know what that is?
Stay friendly.
Yes. And the next?
This week I did last Iceland.
Yeah. So the answer?
I missed the second form.
Okay. So can I skip it? Who have the answer for the question 4? Who listen to the word number 4? You please. Motorbike, that's correct answer. And the next, Will, can you continue?
So the point is ship. Who is ship?
Ship.
I mistake and then the 7 I did last land.
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 Yes. From Hanoi, we embark on a nice boat to Sapa, naturally in the majestic mountain in northern Vietnam. So here's the answer of the handout, and I will explore the Vietnam beauties. So we can divide into 3. We can focus on 3 main parts, from the north to the center and to the south. Here you can see this is a verdant dry terrace in Sapa, and we can go east after Hanoi and checking through the local village. After that, we can immersing ourselves in a rich culture of ethnic minorities group. And here you can see the street. We can immersing ourselves on a crowded street, and also find the train street in Hanoi or Lantern Lit Street in Hoi An in central Vietnam. And this is, we can explore Ha Long Bay. It's it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The most thing we should do here is go aboard on a cruise ship to explore the nice and enchanting beauty. So in Vietnam, from the north to the modern high city in the south, Vietnam will give you a wonderful and memorable experience here. And the next part, I will invite Trúc to present.
Thank you, Marlene. Let's move to our part. In this video, I will talk about the main content of this video and some good points when you see the video. And as quick Lan and Yunus introduce first, they say maybe overview about our presentation. And now I will say about let's see who are they in this video. In this video, he is a vlogger, the foreigner vlogger, and his name is Lice. He is from America, and his passion is travel around the world, and he traveled to many countries like Japan, Korea, and Taiwan. But in Vietnam, he came to, and he has many vlogs in Vietnam, and me too. So let's see. he saw for us some good points when he come to Vietnam and when he travel. And we choose the video is for 14 days in Vietnam. He has many video about Vietnam, but we choose this video because it has an overview about his travel. The first, point, a good point he saw for us is about the food. He has a train to go everywhere in Vietnam, so he's tried sticky rice, bánh mì, and he say that bánh mì is a street food in Vietnam, and he really impressed with this one. And the last one is pho. Pho is famous in Vietnam, not Vietnam, in over the world, and it's appeared in the Oxford Dictionary and even in the restaurant menus. And I guess that many people here will have sticky rice or bánh mì or pho in this breakfast. So do you have bánh mì for this breakfast?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I guess that, and because me too. In this morning, I eat bánh mì for breakfast because it's convenient and it's really tasty. And the second good point that the developers say in this video is about place. He saw that in Vietnam there are many beautiful places, and he has the old video about Sapa, about Hội An, but we choose the video overview of him. And I see that, and we hope that we can have a chance to introduce to everyone that let's go around Vietnam because there are many beautiful places. In the picture it's nice, but when you come here, it's the mess. It's not nice. And the next another good point when he said about the beautiful place in Vietnam is the culture and history is very rich. As you know, in Vietnam there are many places is recognized by UNESCO. And for example, you can see here the first picture is Huế. Is recognized by UNESCO in 1993 as a cultural heritage site. Yeah, me too. I don't have a chance to come here, but from this picture, I see it. I see it. The second one is Ha Long Bay. It's not one time. It's second time. It is recognized by UNESCO in second time. The first time is 1994, and the second time in 2000. And is recognized is Natural World Heritage. And I hope I will have a chance to come here. And the last place is Hội An. He has his own video about Hội An in 3 days. And maybe we will choose this video, but we choose the video for 14 days because it's overview. And it is recognized by UNESCO in 1999 with cultural heritage site. And these places is too famous in Vietnam, and even though over the world. And I have to say thanks to him because he's introduced our country to over the world. And in the comment of this video, there are many comments. There are many good comments about our beauty. And this part we did we will show, but she is absent today. She is not here today, so we will show it for the next lesson. And the next part, Mia will show you a overview about bad point. Some bad points.
Teacher, hello everyone. In the last slide, we will talk about the good points. So today I will talk about best point in travel plan quarter 14 days in Vietnam. And this trip sounds fun and full of great place, but there are some problems that travelers should know before following it. And the first is the schedule is too busy. In those 14 days in Vietnam, the plan includes Huế, Da Nang, Sapa, Ninh Bình, and Ho Chi Minh City. That means that travelers have to move a lot and don't have much time to rest and enjoy each place. And
I think it can make people feel tired and lose during the points and the trip. And the second best point is about the transportation. Next slide. About best point transportation, I think it's not convenient. The author suggests building buses and trains because they are cheaper, but they are also slow. Long bus on train ride can be uncomfortable, especially when they are traveling from the north to the south in Vietnam. And for traveler limited with the time, it is not good choice. And in conclusion, the 14 day in Vietnam plans is a mix with passion and experience. And the author said he lives and travels in Vietnam for 7 months. However, this plan is too busy for many people. And to make it better, I think the author can the plan is more comfortable and realistic, they use better transportation and take more a good time to relax and enjoy its play. And that is the end of my group presentation. Thank you for listening.